Welcome to the BioInsights, where science comes alive. Hello, I'm a grape. Small, sweet, and packed with fascinating molecules.
People call me a superfood. But what does science actually say about me?
Come with me, and I'll show you my benefits and the reasons scientists remain cautious. First, I'm mostly water, but I also provide natural carbohydrates and a variety of plant compounds.
I also contain flavonoids and other polyphenols that researchers study for antioxidant and biological effects. Why are these compounds interesting? They may help counter processes associated with oxidative stress. Laboratory and clinical research also suggests that grape polyphenols may influence inflammatory pathways. But remember, influencing inflammation in research is not the same as curing an inflammatory disease. Now let's talk about my relationship with cardiovascular health. Research suggests that grape-derived polyphenols may influence several processes involved in vascular health. Some studies have investigated grapes and grape products for their potential role in managing blood pressure. That's encouraging, but grapes should complement healthy habits, not replace prescribed cardiovascular treatment. Now here's something important. I am naturally sweet, so I contain carbohydrates and sugars. Your body breaks those carbohydrates down into glucose, which can affect blood sugar levels. That doesn't automatically make whole grapes unhealthy. It means context and moderation matter. You may also hear claims that my compounds can protect against certain cancers. Some laboratory and experimental studies suggest interesting effects on cellular pathways involved in cancer. But laboratory findings do not prove that eating grapes prevents or treats cancer in humans. My polyphenols have also attracted attention in research on brain health and aging. Some studies suggest grape-derived compounds may influence processes related to cognitive function.
But evidence for meaningful long-term cognitive benefits remains an area of ongoing scientific investigation.
Now let's examine the other side of the story: scientific skepticism. Some experts caution that industry-funded nutrition research deserves careful evaluation for potential funding-related bias.
However, industry funding does not automatically make research false. The methods, transparency, and independent evidence still matter.
A better approach is to examine study quality, replication, conflicts of interest, and the total body of evidence.
And yes, I contain natural sugars. That matters, especially for people monitoring carbohydrate intake. Whole grapes and grape juice are not nutritionally identical, and portion size can change the picture.
For most people, the important question isn't whether I'm perfect, but how I fit into the overall diet.
So, am I really a superfood? Maybe, but that word can oversimplify nutrition.
No single food can provide everything your body needs. Health comes from dietary patterns, lifestyle, and individual needs. My strongest scientific story involves my nutrients and polyphenols, with promising research around cardiovascular and other health effects.
But claims about preventing disease, treating cancer, or dramatically improving cognition need stronger human evidence. Don't believe every headline. Ask what was studied, who funded it, and whether other studies agree. The truth about grapes is more interesting than a simple superfood label. Benefits, limitations, and uncertainty all matter. Enjoy me as part of a balanced diet, pay attention to portions, and consider your own health goals. Behind my sweet taste is a fascinating molecular world that scientists are still working to understand.
I've been your Grape Guide. Subscribe to the BioInsight for more fascinating stories hidden inside everyday foods.
Thanks for watching The Bio Insights. Like, subscribe, and follow for more.